Um, you, the YouTube's requested another update. I'm almost 2 years in, so here I am in Nebraska, 2 o'clock in the morning. Just got finished working out, so I'm tired, and let's do an update. So these are the doses I've done through almost the past 2 years. Started at 140, increased to 160, dropped down to 120, up to 130. I stayed at 130 for several months. And basically, my testosterone and estradiol was just way too high. And by the way, if you ask for any, this is post workout, but that redness, of course, I'm a quarter ginger, so it's that white trash disease. It gets you. But the update is nothing's changed except I've dropped down. My testosterone was way too high, so I dropped down to 100 milligrams a week. I haven't been tested yet on it. I don't feel any different. Like it cracks me up, like the comments you get on YouTube, and it doesn't bother me one way or the other. Like you guys can comment, it's fine. But two things: one, if I say the information in a fucking video and you ask a question related to information I already dealt out in the video, it's like, go fuck yourself. Like, you didn't watch the video, you're not paying attention, fuck off. I don't have time to deal with stupid people. That's why your life sucks, because you don't pay attention. Get your head out of your ass. Focus! And after that motivational speech, let's see what else. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some questions you guys have asked. There's been some questions about strength. I don't know what my bench press max is. I have a bad back, so I have to watch when I do squats and things like that. So I can't go crazy heavy, or I'll throw my back out and then I won't be able to work out for like 2 or 3 weeks. But bench press is probably the biggest indicator. Also have a partially torn rotator cuff at one point, so I don't bench heavy. So I just do lower poundage, higher reps. I'm probably stronger than I've ever been. But let's see, I don't know. Today I did 235, 10 times. So, and I think, I'm we'll call it 5'10", but I'm like 5'9 3/4" or something like that. Weight's probably somewhere around 200 to 205. If that matters. I don't know. Like, I didn't really get on testosterone to get strength. I got it because my blood pressure was fucked and I felt like crap. Joint issues, things like that. Let's see. What else? What else have you guys asked intermittently? Somebody had asked about mood. Like, yeah, I feel normal. I enjoy things. I enjoy sex. I don't feel like I'm being raped, even though intellectually, like, I want to have sex. So, something I didn't say in the other videos, and this is a TMI moment, so earmuff yourself if you're very sensitive. Earmuffed? Okay, good. So, another way to tell if you're having testosterone issues, and I didn't know this, I just noticed it, I don't know, 32, 33, 34, somewhere around that age. Like, when you get off, it's, depending on your excitement, like, there's a different volumes, but it's generally, it's pretty considerable amount. We'll say, 5 to 15 cc's, 5 to 15 milliliters, whatever you want to measure it in. But at that point, it was basically like, I don't even know, like a total of a thimble sized worth of cum. And I'm like, what the fuck? So apparently that's an indicator for low testosterone as well, like forgetting all the other stuff. But when you get on testosterone, that shit comes out like a fucking goddamn toaster strudel fire hose. Like, painting the town white, baby. I'm trying. I don't know what else. What else do you guys want to know? Like, it works. But the thing is, and again, I'm seeing it in the comments. You guys need to pay attention to. Like, I'm hearing questions like, or I see things like, I'm on TRT. I have a guy on Facebook I'm friends with that's a bodybuilder, and I ask him, it's like, you're on testosterone, right? Yeah. Do you, like, what's your estradiol? Well, I don't know. That's an important component. Like, if you guys aren't keeping up with your lab work, you have no idea where you're at. And high estradiol is no bueno. It's just like high testosterone. It's just, to me, it's a pro con cost benefit analysis. Like I got on this to feel better. I feel great. Um, but when, for whatever reason, like when my estradiol was 63, I've been a bitch. Other than the fact I hate being in Nebraska, I've been a bitch these past 3 months. And the reason is because I'm fucking PMSing. My estradiol's through the roof. So again, I don't have lab work on the 100 milligrams a week, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything interesting to say in this video. Uh, and oh, the other one. This is the one I love. I love the people that are like, well, change your diet. It'll fix it. Okay, if you're morbidly obese, you have more aromatase. I don't know. I don't know the terminology. But yeah, the fatter you are, the more estradiol you can have. So when I had low testosterone, do you know what my estradiol was? 26. So it wasn't an estradiol problem. I was getting fatter, but it wasn't an estradiol problem. So it wasn't sapping the strength of my testosterone from my balls. That wasn't being converted. There wasn't just enough testosterone. Oh, change your diet, fix that. It's bullshit. So do diabetics, type 1 diabetics, do they need to just forget the insulin pump and just change their diet and then their pancreas will start working? Dudes and dudettes, if your balls don't work, of course, I guess dudettes, they don't have balls. But in this world, you never know. Today, guys, I'm not a man. I'm a tomato sandwich. But if your testicles are not producing testosterone, then it doesn't matter if you eat a fucking ho-ho or a chicken filet biscuit. It doesn't matter. You're not producing testosterone. It just doesn't matter. I don't know. What else? I don't know. Any questions out there? I'm going to stall for a little bit. Sex drive is still there. No joint pain, blood pressure. I haven't been on blood pressure medicine since, I think, month 2. And the other thing that people ask, they were like, well, how did you feel? And did it fix your mood? I didn't feel anything. I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. I didn't enjoy anything. And then when I got on testosterone, I actually start to enjoy things. It's nice. My aggression has went up, but it's to a baseline aggression. Not like I'm not overly aggressive. But again, you have to watch your labs. So if you feel like you're being overly aggressive, maybe you have too much testosterone in your system, or your estradiol is too high and you're pseudo PMSing. It just depends. That's it. So that's where I'm at. Testosterone, 100 milligrams once a week in the thigh, since I'm giving it to myself. Oh, that's the other thing. I like giving myself the shot mucho better than going to a clinic and getting the shot. It's so much more convenient. The other thing I'll tell people too is check out Entrepreneur in Cars. I'm gonna give a shout out to him. It's a good show. I enjoy everything. Sean Smith, Dr. Sean Smith, Rich, Rolo, the whole deal. So shout out to them. Good talk, guys. Peace out, YouTube.